Volunteers are a big part of making the Theodore Roosevelt Medora Foundation run, and a big part of its operation as well, from everything from flower planting and inventory to greeting guests who show up to see the Medora musical. Those volunteers pretty much do it all. And the good news is they're taking applications for the 2023 season right now. Reporter Adrian Oglesby traveled to Medora to tell us more about this unique experience.
We're always being told you're the best kept little secret in the nation or in the state or whatever. And it's like, we don't think we're a secret at all.
Medora, the place where you need to make sure your camera or phone is fully charged before heading to, so you don't miss out on any of the great photo ops. It's known for its Western charm and family-friend entertainment. The Theodore Roosevelt Medora Foundation is the volunteering program that brings each of Medora's treasures to life.
It has evolved into what we call sessions. And we kind of start early on in March and April to help retail get involved. And we go all the way through the summer working the different venues. I mean, it's just all over Medora, depending on what venues the organization has and what kinds of duties and tasks are needed. And that goes all the way through October when they're working out at the golf course as player assistants until the golf course closes.
Now, Medora is such a beautiful place. I mean, who wouldn't want to volunteer here? But she says that not everyone can. They pick the top of the top volunteers, and that candidate list is not the easiest to get on.
It's a competitive process. It varies. Like, most of the people want to come out during in-season. That means they get to usher at the musical. That means they get to work at the fondue. That means they get to go around to the mini golf, to the point-to-point park and work there. They get to help out behind the scenes at the gospel brunch.
So what does the ideal candidate exude?
Enthusiasm, a commitment to service, flexibility and adaptability, and just, I think, if anything, a love of giving back.
And let's say you want to give back, but you're more of a turtle in its shell.
Others, for some of our seasons, if they want to work as loaners because they're doing construction or any of that, that's okay too. I think we have so many options that a variety of personalities can find a niche.
With at least 700 volunteer applications a year, it's best to get that application in early. Reporting for KX News, I'm Adrian Oglesby.
Gunther says one of their biggest goals for the program this upcoming year is to become less paper-reliant and more tech-savvy when it comes to intake, scheduling, and communication between those volunteers. If you want to find out more, read all about it, or start filling out that application, you can read about it at kxnet.com.